Hello, dear students. Welcome. Today's topic is national integration. First of all, let us inquire what is the meaning of national integration. It means the creation of sense of unity and fraternity among the people. You know that India is a country of multi-race, multi-religion, multi-caste, multi-language, and multi-community. So it has vast boundaries also. So it is very important that we should have national integration, means unity and fraternity. एकता भाईचारा होना बड़ा ज़रूरी है. National integration stands for that. Though we are different, but we are one. Right? There is difference of culture, religion, caste, language, but we should have feeling of one nation's belongingness to one nation. So internationally we should remain strong. So in brief, we can say national integration is a condition of unity, unity in diversity. Keep in mind, unity in diversity. Let us move now and start with the question. Multiple choice questions. What is the primary objective of national integration in India? It is to integrate diverse culture. So it will be cultural diversity. Which article of Indian Constitution promotes the idea of national integration? That is Article 19. Who is considered the architect of Indian Constitution? Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Next question is, the idea of Panchsheel principles for international relation was proposed by India and China. It was signed in 1954 between India and China, keep in mind. Which event in Indian history highlights the need for national integration leading to the promotion of Hindi as an official language movement? C. Next is, the concept of unity and diversity emphasizes that though there are differences, but we should remain one. So uniformity of culture, it doesn't. Cultural homogeneity, no. Linguistic segregation, no. Celebration of differences, yeah. So celebration of differences is unity of diversity. The term social justice in the context of national integration refers to equality of all individuals. Which amendment to the Constitution recognized Hindi as the official language of Indian Union? 42nd Amendment. A. The term of secularism in Indian context implies promotes of a particular religion? No. Equality of all religion? Yes. So this is equality of all religion. India as a nation has no religion, keep in mind, but people have different religion. So we here respect secularism and believe in equality of all religion constitutionally. Next, the concept of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam implies that the whole world is one family. The world is one family. The term Bharat Mata emphasizes the political power, economic power, religious power, motherland, and unity, national unity. Yes. C. The National Integration Council is headed by the Prime Minister of India. Keep in mind. The B would be the answer, the Prime Minister of India. Next question is, Swachh Bharat Abhiyan contributes to national integration by focusing on environmental conservation, economic growth, caste-based reservation, no. Sanitation and cleanliness it talks about. The term cultural pluralism refers to the cultural assimilation, preservation of individual culture. Yes, सभी कल्चर को बचाना, उससे रिलेटेड preservation of individual cultures. The national flag of India is symbol of Power, political power, economic prosperity, national unity, and identity. C is the answer. Keep in mind. Let us do now the fill in the blanks. First question is India is a country of vast size, yeah, continent size, and it has the largest population after it has the largest population now in the world. Here, otherwise China would come, but no, we are the largest population. So here, continent size you can write, vast size, and India is the largest populated country now. The dash of India contains provision for dash justice to weaker section of our society. Basically, the Constitution of India, here the Constitution and provision for providing social justice, here social, here Constitution. The idea of dash has been adopted in India. Idea of secularism has been adopted in India. Keep in mind, India is not a country that has a special religion, right? It has adopted secularism. The evils of dash and dash are still prevalent in different parts of the country. The evils of untouchability, casteism. This is still the major roadblock for the progress of our country. Our constitution takes a commendable step towards cultural dimension of national integration. Question number 6. Dash is the most dangerous force threatening India's national integration. Communalism. The territorial organization of India has been made on dash basis. Linguistic basis. Yes, linguistic basis. The sons of soil theory is an offshoot of growing feeling of regionalism. Khetrwad से related है ये. The creation of Telangana was result of dash imbalance. It was due to regional imbalance. Keep in mind, क्षेत्रीय असंतुलन की वजह से. The rise of so many regional political parties proves harmful for the national integrity. And next question is political parties or organization with dash overtones should be banned. Actually, it is related to communal overtone. Communal मतलब जो धार्मिक बातें करते हैं ऐसी पार्टी को बंद कर देना चाहिए. Without dash integration, without national integration is fundamental to very existence of India. Right? Without dash here, without emotional integration, there shall be no national integration. Yes, we should be nationally integrated. We will be if we are emotionally integrated with each other. National integration is fundamental to very existence of India. Here the national would come, and the last one is dash emancipation is the first and the foremost condition of national integration. Here is economic integration. Let's move to the next question. True and false. National integration means assimilation of all cultures into one. That is true. Assimilation of all culture into one. No, it is not assimilation. It is the all cultures, all different cultures having feeling of oneness. So it would be false. Next is the existence of regional imbalance is a hindrance in the way of national integration. That is true, right? The social structure of India is largely based on the caste structure and the Indian political process. That is true. Caste and politics have become inseparable components of Indian politics. That is true. In India, no party is based on communalism, regionalism, linguism. False. Almost all the parties are based on this. Poverty and unemployment are intimately related to each other. That is true. Intercaste marriage should be encouraged in India. Yes, it should be, so that the differences of caste may decrease. The working of the Integration Council is completely free from partisan coloring. That is true. That should be true, but it is not true. There is also partisan politics involved in it. Next is national symbols, anthem, emblem, flag, etc. are specially designed and devised to create national sentiments in the country, in the people. That is true. Casteism is providing a stumbling block to the peace, progress, and unity of India. Yes, true. Hindi is the national language of Indian Union. That is false. It is not. There is demand of various quarters for establishment of new states on linguistic basis. That is also true. There is a demand. Political parties are considered as the important tool for political socialization. Yet is true. But instead of socializing, they are dividing the country. That the way political parties are behaving these days. National integration and national assimilation means the same thing. National integration and national assimilation, they are both not the same, different, false. And next question is, Constitution of India grants liberty and equality to all individuals irrespective of their caste, color, status, and creed. That is true. So all are equal in front of the Constitution, as per the Constitution. So let's do now the one word or one line answers type questions. What is the meaning of national integration in context of India? That is, it all people living in India should have feeling and conviction that they belong to one nation. Right? India, and they are Indians first and the Indians last. What do you mean by national assimilation? National assimilation signifies the absorption of distinct culture traits of minorities into some kind of national culture, which is invariably the culture of majority community in the country. So national assimilation should not be promoted. National integration should be promoted. They are not similar terms, keep in mind, because we all have right to our cultural identity, and otherwise it is otherwise not good. How does one region differs from another region in India? India is a big country. We all have different kind of wearing culture, dress, customs, traditions, food habits, faiths and beliefs, festivals. So we differ like this. So on so many grounds. What is the result of division on the linguistic basis? Uh, Actually, linguistic basis, there are demands still from various parts of the country for creation of more states. Next is, what are the manifestations of defected reorganization of states of the Indian Union? The demand for the formation of Vidarbha, Vindhya Pradesh, Bundelkhand, Dograland, Gorkhaland, Bodoland are the manifestation of defective reorganization of state of the Union. What does the economic dimension of national integration demand? The economic dimension of national integration demands the elimination of the devils of poverty, unemployment, and hunger. What is the cultural dimension of national integration? The culture of the people embraces language, script, custom, food habits, dresses, rituals, and mode of living. What does the cultural dimension of national integration demands? The cultural dimension of national integration demands that all communities living in the country should have complete freedom to preserve and promote their respective distinct culture. Yes, that is national integration, diversity, unity in diversity. On what basis the territorial organization of India has been done? It has been done on linguistic basis. Which is the official language of India? Hindi. What gives rise to the violent demonstration and disorder? Linguistic loyalties. What do you mean by sons of soil theory? Sons of soil theory का मतलब होता है धरती के बेटे. You belong to the place, you are the son of that soil. Son of the soil theory is offshoot of growing feeling of regionalism. It is related to regionalism. For example, Punjab for Punjabis, Maharashtra for Marathis, Gujarat for Gujaratis, Bengal for Bengalis. So that is son of the soil. and it is dividing us, basically, keep in mind. So this theory is basically offshoots of regionalism. According to this theory, the native of the state of the Indian Union demand the evodus, evocodus, exodus, exodus should be बाहर निकालना, exodus it should be exodus, not, or yeah, evacuation of the outsider, not only of the aliens but also of Indian from other states of the country. Got it ना? अगर कोई बिहारी है पंजाब में, तो it doesn't mean that are they should be thrown out, because they are the people of this land, the India, where we want, as a nation we are one. So as per constitution, we all have the right to come and settle anywhere one can settle. So this feeling of throwing the other states people out is actually the stumbling block in the way of making of national integration. So the sense of the soil theory is not good for the country. What encourages regional loyalties? The factor regional imbalances encourage regional loyalties. ये कि भी हमारा एरिया डेवलप नहीं हुआ. All areas should be developed properly and in a balanced way. What did the farmer include in the constitution to promote national unity? What did the framers, संविधान बनाने वाले ने किस चीज़ को शामिल किया इसमें? Not farmers. The framers included the constitution a list of fundamental rights which are equally available to all citizens of India, irrespective of their religion, caste, sex, language, status, region. So they included fundamental duties, fundamental rights, right to recommendation of all India Sampradayikta Virodhi Committee. They said, what they said? Communal parties should be excluded, अलग कर देना चाहिए from national integration. Right. Second is paramilitary organization should be legally banned. What paramilitary organization? ये बैन हो जाना चाहिए. ये दो पॉइंट उन्होंने रिकमेंड किया है. What is the first and the last condition of national integration? Economic emancipation. मुक्ति मिले इकोनॉमिक प्रॉब्लम से, सभी एरिया की डेवलपमेंट हो. Who is the chairman of National Integration Council? It is the Prime Minister. And when was the National Integration Council established? In 1962. Who is the founder of the institution Insani Biradari? Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan. He did that. Next is write down the meaning of national integration. National integration means to foster the feeling of association with the one nation among those who live in a country having different and diverse culture. यानी कि अलग अलग कल्चर, अलग अलग एक भाषी जो लोग हैं, उसमें एक नेशन की फीलिंग को डेवलप करना नेशनल इंटीग्रेशन है. राइट डाउन द डेफिनेशन ऑफ नेशनल इंटीग्रेशन. अकॉर्डिंग टू मेयर विनर, नेशनल इंटीग्रेशन implies observance of divisive forces, ऑब्जर्व कर लेना, that would balkanize the nation and presence of attitudes throughout the society that give preference to national and public interests as distinct from the parochial interest. तो ये एक डेफिनेशन है. किसी एक डेफिनेशन आप ज़रूर याद कर लेना. नेक्स्ट टॉपिक जो हमने करना है, दैट इज़ फॉरेन पॉलिसी ऑफ इंडिया, इट्स डिटर्मिनेंट एंड बेसिक प्रिंसिपल्स. वी एंड द वीडियो हेयर. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.